What's up guys, it's the girl Naja and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'll be talking about 5 tips. Is it 5? I think it's 4. 4 tips I have. I want it's a secret, but honestly I don't think it's a secret. I just want to share what I have found has helped me to maintain my fat stomach. So if you're interested in watching, keep on watching. Okay, so before I run the tea, because I just want to say this video was inspired by a close friend of mine, Lindsay. She asked me, you should do a video on this, like tell us how you maintain a fat belly. I was like, oh, do I really have that kind of body to say, I can tell people how to get a flat belly. Gosh, sorry about that. But the truth is I don't have abs. I don't have that 6-pack, but I'm comfortable with my body. I'm very happy with my belly. I'm going to show you a clip that I took probably, I'll say 3 months back when I was really serious about the gym. Right now, it's January. I just came off the holiday season. I was packing, what I'm saying, in the food, but which is going to be another part I want to talk about. But really and truly, at that point in time, I was very serious about my diet and trying to get my abs flat, and I wanted to do that video from then, but fear, I just didn't want to do it. But now I'm doing it, so better late than never. Let me tell you something. Get closer. My swim coach told me this from when I was younger, and from him telling me that, I've always done it, right? So in order to have a flat belly, how can I explain this simply? You basically have to always suck in your belly. You always have to do it. You always have to do it. You cannot let it go, right? It's almost like almost like you're always doing a plank, but it's not an active plank. It's not going to cause it strain and pressure. It's just a little sucking. So let me demonstrate to you now how that is what I mean by that, right? Let me get up. So, alright, so this is my belly as it is, just sucking. I'm comfortable, but not really, But alright, my belly is fairly flat. I don't have the abs, but I have a little flat belly, right? So yeah, this is it as it is. This is me when I'm relaxed. You see the difference? So even though it's not like a major difference, it makes all the difference, because what it does, it helps to maintain your abdominal muscles in a constant level of contraction. Right now, disclaimer, on this channel we're very truthful. I am seeing my period, right? So whenever I see my period, I always get bloated, which I'm a little bit bloated now, and so my abdominal muscles will relax very easily. On a regular basis, when I am not on my period, and I'm always contracting my abs, it's painful to let it go, because for years me I contract my abs. Tell me, so I have swim coach from when I was like in prep school or so. I've been doing that. So when I let go, I have to put it in back because it hurts. That's the one thing I would say to help. Another thing I was leaning into, so because as I said, I was doing the whole Christmas holiday fiesta, I actually was just eating a lot. So now I'm trying, it's my second year doing it, I do a detox, not only just detox to get my body back in balance, but I also do some prayer and fasting, keeping my spiritual life very active also. So right now I'm doing a fast, so I'm not eating any meat. I just drink a lot of juice. I'll have one meal for the day, and it's mostly plant-based. Anything protein is going to be plant-based again, which is through the protein shakes that I'll drink. So right now I'm doing a fast. So that's really helping me to get my body back to where it was before the holiday season. So that's a really quick fix. I can remember, I'll tell this quick story time. when I was really getting into this thing in university actually, and I did the extreme dieters. I am an extreme dieter. I didn't even realize how small I was until I took this picture that I will insert here. And I was like, oh my god, Najee, you lose so much weight. I don't like it. I never like my body that size. I wasn't comfortable with my body. So in this whole weight loss journey and finding yourself, I think you should also find a size that you're comfortable with, right? So I was talking about the diet. So dieting is very important. To be quite honest, I don't restrict myself that much. Like people that say, oh, them do this diet, them do that diet there. I've done it all and none of them don't work. So for me, at least, at the time when I was really extremely dieting, I thought it really helped to lose the weight was pumpkin, potatoes, those kind of, and yams. That alternative to starch really helped me. So I didn't do calorie dense food like rice. Pumpkin, for example, the beer pumpkin, I'm gonna tell you, say, I was always full because it fills the space, but it's not calorie dense. So I would say to persons, find your must-haves, right? My must-have for me is fries. I love fries. I'm not gonna eat fries and chocolate. So find your must-haves, and you can say once a week you will eat your must-have, right? One time for the week. So one time for the week, I'll choose a day that I really want to eat my fries. I'm gonna eat my fries, right? But clearly I can't eat my fries tomorrow. So everything has to be balanced. But the best way to put it, meal prep is always the best because you make your own food, you know what goes into it, so it's much easier for you to determine the fat content, the protein content, and the carbohydrate content. But try and get everything on the plate. Sorry guys, I had to interrupt my editing to insert this point here. I really want to make sure you get the point about the diet across. So for example, on your plate, I would say have 30% vegetables, 30% carbohydrates, and 40% proteins. Normally, carbohydrate portion can be around 40 to 60%, but because I'm not a person like the sweet beverages, I've reduced it to 30%. But for example, say you want to stop drinking sweet beverages and drink water as an alternative, then that is also fine. Remember, I want to give you options and not restrict you. Another option you can add to your diet more often is nuts, beans, and legumes. But the bean never make you pass out, I guess. But it's fine. I have learned how to maneuver it, and so will you. But anyways, back to regular programming. That's all I would say. I don't want to restrict anyone of anything because at the end of the day, if you love it, you love it, you're going to get it regardless. That's the truth. The next thing, is exercise. You can't go around it. You have to exercise to lose the belly fat, right? But there is no special exercise that's going to really help you to lose belly fat. I've learned that, I've been told that, and I have come to the realization that is true. There's no way for you to spot or target exercise for weight loss. You can't just say, I'm going to do abs alone to get rid of it. That doesn't work like that. Cardio helps because it's a great fat burner. Let me just tell the truth, I don't do abs anymore. I don't do abs anymore because, again, I'm going back to the constant contraction. Whenever I'm doing a workout, whenever I'm doing an exercise, whether I'm doing arms, whether I'm doing legs, my abs are always going to be engaged. I make sure I consciously engage my abs all the time while I'm doing the workout, so that I'm working my abs at the same time. So yes, I will probably do abs twice for the week maximum, but honestly probably do it every 2 weeks. That's just the God known truth. End of the day, you can only see the abs based on your fat content. So if it is that you have lost that excessive body fat, then you will see the abs. So you will always see people who look big and thick, and they will work the abs because the muscles are getting bigger, but that fat is still there in front of it. So that's why I say cardio will help. So once you lose the weight, the belly fat will go, and once you constantly contract your abs in every single workout you do would also help you to get a flat belly you want. It's not impossible, but you have to put in the work, clearly. And you realize say I'm gonna talk about waist trainer because number one, I don't use it. I believe in it, but I personally cannot breathe when I use it, so I don't use it. That is the truth. But I can see the principle behind a waist trainer, and it goes back to the first point that I said. I always have to contract your abs, because what a waist trainer does, it helps to grip your waist and make it, this is a, what I say, passive contraction, but you know have to do the active contraction, which I'm doing almost every day. You have to have that active contraction no matter what. Even person with a six-pack, they have to have that active contraction. So from now on, while you're doing it, while you're watching me, make sure you're doing that active contraction. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's basically it in terms of the secrets, the what to know for getting a flat belly. So I hope those tips were useful for you guys, and you go forward in your journey as you journey with me, as we change our bodies this year, you know, or next year, whatever you want to do. Don't forget to comment below if you want me to do any more videos, because really and truly, again, someone just requested it and I said okay, I'll do it. Comment below, let me know that if you have any other advice I could use for myself and open ears. But thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.